I'm cosplaying like home bakery today. I'm gonna try to get this all done within 5 hours. I feel like that should be okay. Like, why am I baking with a turtleneck on right now? I think I look like Dwayne The Rock Johnson with this chain out. Hello and welcome to Noelle's Ina Garden kitchen. Just kidding, I wish. I got myself into a bit of a pickle this Christmas season and committed to baking a bunch of things. I am baking Christmas cookies, a tiramisu, banana bread coffee syrup. So the cookies and the coffee syrup are going to be gifts, and then the tiramisu is for my church Christmas lunch. So I'm making 2 tiramisus, enough for like 50 people, I think, and then a lot of cookies. I don't even know how many right now, but it's gonna be a lot. And then 20 bottles of banana bread syrup. I'm cosplaying like home bakery today, and I'm gonna try to get this all done within 5 hours. I feel like that should be okay. I actually really don't know, but first I'm gonna start off with the cookie dough batter. So I was about to start the cookies yesterday and I put out the butter and it was softened. And then I found out I didn't have sugar, so I crashed out. And then I put the butter back, so that's why it looks like this. I don't know if anyone else in their like early to mid 20s feels like this, but this truly feels like the first Christmas where I'm like not a kid anymore.
Christmas is stressful. Like,
oh no, it melted. So I accidentally melted my butter instead of softening it, so I'm gonna like flash freeze it. So this is the first year I feel like that, but I'm choosing to embrace it, so that's why we're doing a lot of baking. I'm really excited. I'm gonna make my own like stickers and labels too. We're doing sugar cookies with decorated royal icing. Beat it up. Sugar. How much sugar?
Do you want me to schedule Calvin's flu shot?
Hello?
Schedule your flu shots today.
I got my 2 logs of sugar cookie dough. That was pretty quick actually, so I'm gonna chill these for like 2 hours, or how long it takes me to make the next thing. So this tiramisu recipe is actually an original recipe that I co-created with ChatGPT because Korean people don't really like sweet stuff, and we tend to like lighter flavors, lighter textures. So I wanted to make a tiramisu that was lighter, and also because my mom is really sensitive to caffeine later in the day, so I wanted something caffeine free. And I made it once for my family and my brother-in-law's family for Thanksgiving, and Loki was it, so I'm gonna make it again. Also, I oversight on my part, forgot to buy white miso, which is kind of the umami aspect that we're going to caramelize the bananas in. But I do have tahini. I have tahini. It's gonna give that like salty umami flavor. Also, a lot of oversights, but this is just a reminder in life that even if things go wrong, there's always a way out of it, and there's always a way to fix it. So I had literally 20 bananas delivered to me from Amazon to make all the stuff that I'm making. So they deliver me the big bag of bananas, right? Well, someone at Amazon thought I was going to eat these for a long time, which is a very valid thought because it's 20 bananas, but they were literally green, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I researched, and little Bill Nye, the science guide tip for y'all. If you put unripened bananas in a bag sealed with other ripe fruits, so other ripened banana, avocado, apples, those ripened fruits give off, I think it's ethyl gas, I don't know, some kind of gas that ripens the other fruits faster. So these were green yesterday, and I've had them sealed in a bag with super ripe bananas and avocados, and they're like, so it's been low-key like an hour-ish since I started baking. The tiramisu is a lot easier. I think last time, because it was my first time making it, I was like, what is going on? And I was super overstimulated. But we have my injeolmi duck. Duck is like super easy to make. It's literally just rice flour, water, and you just keep microwaving it, and then it cooks. And then you do little toppings and stuff. Injeolmi duck is really popular amongst like older people. It's really popular amongst young people too, but it has a very like light toasted umami taste. It's very pleasant. We have our whipped cream, and then we have our mascarpone, and we're gonna gently fold. Gentle and polite, because we want the air to stay. Barley tea is going to act as the espresso in this sense. So normal tiramisu, you would dip your ladyfingers in espresso. I have my organic barley tea. This is a Japanese brand or something. I'm just gonna steep this in hot water. And you can steep it for a while. You want to get it as concentrated as possible. Water break. Whoa. All right.
Like, why am I baking with a turtleneck on right now?
Now is my question. My choice and my question. Why I feel like I'm like constricted and hot, and I'm just in this turtleneck. I look like Dwayne The Rock Johnson with this chain out. I want to prep the injeolmi. We're gonna cut it into little pieces, because originally I was like, oh, if I add a sheet of it, people are gonna choke. Like, you're literally gonna choke on the whole tiramisu. So I'm making like little tiny mochi pieces. Alright, they chopped. Oh, my Aura ring said I'm almost closing my activity goal. 16 minutes of brisk walking should get you there. Girl, the way I've been cooking, don't worry about it. The next thing on the agenda is to make our banana bread syrup. It's literally just banana, brown sugar, butter, water. Oh, okay, if it's 6 bananas, that's gonna overflow. There's a bee on the window. I think he came to say hello. Hello, little bee. The sunset's also really pretty. It's like pink. We're gonna make like a gajillion batches of banana bread syrup, so I think I'm gonna try to do like as many bananas as I can fit. So this pot of banana water is really starting to scare me. So I'm gonna split it and move it into another pan. Kind of ridiculous how many bananas I have on the stove right now. It's the greed that Jesus talked about in the Bible. Assembling the tiramisu, and I was like, why, number one, do I have not enough cream, and why is it stiffer than last time? And then I realized the egg custard that I made last time made it a lot more watery, and I didn't do it this time because I thought it was raw, but then I remembered I'm cooking it over the stove. So I have to make one more batch of tiramisu anyways because it's looking a little bit small. I think it has to feed like 50 people, and it's for surely not gonna do that. So I'm making another batch of the mascarpone cream, and I'm gonna do the custard this time. This batch of the coffee syrup is done. I don't know, I tested it out and I put it in one of the containers. I don't know how many this is gonna yield, so I boiled a little bit of extra with the remaining banana pulp, and I just added more sugar and water, and that should be good. If that's not enough, then like that's really crazy, and I don't know. I started feeling really woozy all of a sudden. Downed a pack of fruit snacks because I think my blood sugar is quite low right now. But then that made me realize that I haven't eaten anything, and my mom's coming home and we don't got dinner. So I'm gonna whip up a really quick kimchi jjigae. Half an onion. I'm gonna take out like one head of kimchi from this. Where are you at? Oh. Ha ha ha. Okay. (9시 15분) 내 유튜브 보는 게 너무 웃겨. It's 11:30 and I got really tired, so I stopped filming. My mom helped me, and the cookies are not really like ugly, but they're so good. And that's all that matters, so we package them. Good morning. It is the next morning, and I've printed my labels. Whoa! But we don't have enough ink, so the grid lines didn't really turn out. You say hi.
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 That's it. Say a wink.
Big.
Wink.
Big.
You can scroll back. They just eliminated a bunch of people.
Oh.
No, Izzy, put it back.
Oh.
He has like a disease. He has like he doesn't have like a. No touching. No touch, please. Izzy, can you sit down, please?
Mama.